It's counting down, or Lord? Quisha, let me know in the chat. Hey guys, this is Curl Talk live with Curl Kit, and I am Heather Cummings, owner and founder of Curl Kit. And today we are going to do a wonderful change in the way we do Curl Talks. We used to do it on Twitter, but now we felt like, you know what, let's get up and close and personal with you. And now we're going to do Facebook Live with all of you so everyone can learn and grow and be able to share with each other. We want to get in front of you and learn more about, who you are, and as well as just kind of connect. And we have a wonderful person that you all know. She is the bun queen, the expert hairstylist. She just slays all day. Sometimes I stand next to her like, oh my God. Donna Moody, she is our host, aka MrsHairToday. She will be hosting our Curl Talk. She'll be providing you so much great insight on just everything being natural. The space of the natural hair world is so right now powerful, and we want to continue that movement with you and learn and help and grow with each other. We want to engage and it just be more than just a wonderful product coming to your house. We want to also be connected with you beyond just the products in the box. And now Donna's going to be taking part in this Curl Talk with you guys. Be very weekly as much as we want, as much as you guys want it. We're going to continue doing this with you. And Donna, let's take over.
Hey guys, welcome to Curl Talk tonight. I'm super excited to chit chat with you guys. But before we get started, I want to give a few minutes for everyone. And I want you guys to go ahead and drop where you are from. I love networking with women like all over the world. So I would like to know where you are from. So if you can drop that down below. And we're going to get started right in just a few minutes. All right, we have Nikki from Welcome, Nikki. And I know that's kind of delayed. All right, Sherry, she's from Chicago, Illinois, joining Curl Talk. Do we have any other ladies that are on? Raquel from Tanya, welcome, Raquel. Oh, we have a lot of ladies from all over. All right, so we have a few ladies that are right into it because tonight, and it may be today for some of you that are watching, we're going to be talking a little bit about confidence because this month Curl Kit is all about diversity. So we just want to jump into question of being confident. So I'm going to give you 3 of my tips that I chose and that I think that you will be able to grasp. If you're ready, go ahead and give a thumbs up or do it. Let's get confident tonight, ladies. So the first tip is going to pop up on the screen. So you guys, if you have your pads or your pens ready, you can go right to it. All right, so our tip number 1 is going to be your own cheerleader. And I know you're like, okay, so what is that all about? Being your own cheerleader. Let me tell you, everybody's not going to be supportive. They're not going to be in that you know that what you're about to do, that you're going to be confident in that area. And I'll just give my personal testimony here off. I had, long hair. Everybody was so used to me, rocking long, straight hair. It was, it was long and straight. And so when I made a decision to go natural, everybody was against it. And it's gosh, why are you cutting your hair? You shouldn't cut your hair. You're going to have problems. They were just trying to give me all of their opinions. So what I did was naysayers. I basically decision that I made to make for myself. So I knew that I was going to have to show them that it's not about what they thought, but more so about what I was thinking and how I was feeling. And it was a time for a change. You know, it's always good to kind of do the switcheroo. So I decided to do that. So guess what? I was my own there. I was in the camera journey with ladies all over the world. And guess what? All of those ladies that didn't have anything positive to say on the bandwagon with me. So when I say you just do you, boo. Okay? Don't worry about how anyone is feeling about what just be in your own corner. Be like, you know, I look cute today. My curls is rocking. If you're in your TWA, embrace that. Embrace your TWA. That's what I mean by being your own cheerleader. Now, if you can relate to that, I need you to go in the comment section and say, girl, I hear you. I need to see your comments coming in, because there has been a time when, you know, somebody has said something negative about your decision with your hair.
I would say yes, hunty, because you know that's your favorite phrase.
Yes.
Yes.
So you definitely, yes. Yes. You know, you just have to be your own. Yes. Okay. I see you, girl. I hear you. Yes. All about that. Yes, Nicole, Nikki. Yes. Yeah. Own cheerleader. Don't worry about it. You know, you wake up with the positive things to say. You be your own motivator in the morning, you know, because there's nobody that's going to do you like you, and nobody's going to support you like you. So just be your cheerleader. So that will be my first tip that I would. And so we're going to move right on into our tip number 2. If Heather, you comment on, we'll just move right on into tip number 2.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. You know, for me, when I had decided to do another big chop, it was a moment of like confidence for me. So I've come to a point where being confident was the first initial action to being natural. Like how comfortable you are, how confident you are allows you to be able to just step out, and people who don't, you know, you don't have to feel judged because you're confident in yourself. So I totally agree with that. Excuse me.
We're going to just go ahead and move right on to tip number 2. We can go ahead. So tip number 2 is going to be confident in the decision making. So let me tell you, we were already make decisions for my hair. I love to be bold. I love to be fierce. I love to do spontaneous, creative. I don't worry about what people think. Like the bigger my hair, the more color you see. You know, if I feel like I want to blow my hair out and just have a big fro one day, you know, I'm confident in it. I can walk in any, you know, store. I can go to work. I can go to a wedding. I'm confident in my decision making. And when you have that confidence, you can rock any hairstyle you want. And confidence is so, you would let every comment dictate the way your hair. Most people like, oh, you need to keep it tame, you need to get in, or it's a little bit too, you know, you might wear it so big because, you know, you might offend, you know, customers, or, but you know, and you're fierce and you just rocking it. Let me tell you, I'm confident in what I'm doing. I look good. It's not going to stop anything. I'm going to be able to perform my job. I'm going to still be your girl that can hang out with you in public, you know. So be confident. I love it. I love to see people turn around and be like, what is she doing with it? I love it, because I'm like, you know, you like it, you know, and 9 times out of 10, people don't see people stepping outside of that box. So when they do see it, it kind of catches, you know, the public's ears. They want to know, what it feels like. You know, they want to touch it. You know, they're like, oh my God. So that's that. And whatever you do with your hair, just know that if it's fab, then you rock it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So if you have decided to do a hairstyle, don't worry if every curl isn't in place. Don't worry. A lot of times, I'm telling you ladies, I come up with the best hairstyles whenever it's whenever it just go. I'm just being honest. When everything goes wrong, my hairstyle normally turns out great, and that's when I get the most compliments. If it doesn't turn out right, you got to be confident. Like, okay, let me just grab a couple bobby pins, grab a brush, get me a what I do. If the curls didn't finish drying out, okay, then let's keep it. I know how to just, you know, don't flip out, don't fall and go just right. Just learn how to take the tools that you have and get in there, get to know your hair, and walk out of your house feeling confident from the inside and out, and don't let anyone deter you from that feeling. So that would be my tip number 2. So I know you guys have, I hope you guys are stepping out. Yes, Jennifer, you do have to step out and confidence. You look good. You already know it exactly. That's the confidence that you need. You have to know it. Don't let anyone tell you. You let them know by seeing you, by seeing how confident when you walk with your head up, to let people know I feel good about myself. So even if I look different right now, even if my hair doesn't fit in with the I feel beautiful. And I hope you ladies are doing that. I hope you are feeling beautiful. And if you have been in that situation where you felt like, you know, let me just calm it down, or people are looking at me, or I hope that tonight that you will be able to step outside of that box and be able to gain that confidence that you need to be the fabulous you.
That's right. And who is not? Fabulous Donna? Who else doesn't know about being fabulous?
Yes, and I love it.
Nikki
and change my style. Oh, good, Nikki. Right now, I'm gonna just tell you, and I know Heather is gonna like jump in and try to stop me. But right now, I want to try something different. I'm thinking, no, and Heather doesn't want me to, and it's not coming from a negative standpoint. No. But it's just, you know, sometimes you just gotta like just stay, ladies. It's just here. Hi, Lysette.
Are you gonna tell them what you're gonna do?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Okay, you should do it live.
I'm just laying it out.
Okay.
Do something drastic. I will make sure you guys see it.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah. Hi, Trina. Awesome. Yeah, so definitely, ladies, I hope, and I know somebody has already stated that, trying color, go for it. Learn the color all the time. And that's another thing. You have to be I say that again.
Yeah, I just colored. Remember, I just did the color.
Yeah, Heather just color as well. Let me tell you, I cannot tell you how many times people are like, you need to go get professional help. And for me, I use Clairol Color, which is textures and tones. They'll have many different variations of their colors, and so or particular brands. But I use that one because it's more geared to African American women. But they have Clairol Professional, Clairol Instinct. There's all kinds you can experiment with. And let me tell you, this I do my dark roots, and I love having, you know, the blonde, the honey blonde, all mid, just the and I love it. And you know, I don't let anybody try to tell me because of
sorry, guys.
That I have particular. So I just love just stepping outside of that box box and just creating the, you know, I love my color and I don't let anybody else tell me that it looks horrible. And if they do, I just keep it moving at the end of the day. Thank you so much. And I hope I'm pronouncing your name like what brand? I use Clairol Textures and Foams. You can get that at your local Dollar General and Family Dollar or Walmart. And you can get them at stores right in your, and I think it's only like $5 or $6. So with it and I stick to it. Now, if you are more, you know, you're scared and you're like, no, I don't want to do it, that's totally fine to go and get it professionally done. I'm not knocking that at all. You can go get that professionally done. But at the same time, if you do that, still choose the color that you want to. Whatever color that you, I'm telling you, if you get a color and you're not confident, it's going to take your color, be burning with it, and I guarantee you, a lot of people are going to come right back and say, you know what, that color looks good on you. What color is that? That will feed off of your vibe. So give them. All right. So that was my tip number 2. Be confident in making decisions. So we're going to move right on to tip number. This is all what I'm talking about tonight. Tip number 3 is you define beauty. Don't let beauty define you. So often, that's kept us, you know, a certain way. We have to have a certain way. Our hair needs to be long and straight. We don't need to wear our natural texture. We need to be, who cares about all that? Mine defines, you know, you define beauty, who you are. When you wake up, you feel good about yourself. You get up, you looking great. That how long your hair is, what text. Yeah, box anymore. And if you see, I think that because of our confidence, I think the diversity of our skin color, of our hair texture, that beauty comes whether we're loose texture curls, whether we're afro, you know, if we're just curly girls, you know, whatever it is, that we are defining beauty in so many ways, and we look absolutely amazing. And that's what I love about it. We're defining the beauty. We're showing off who we really are and how, and not a piece of paper, not a book. No one is going to make us feel less than, feel like we're not good enough, and make us feel that we're not beautiful more. We're going to love ourselves. We're going to showcase ourselves every day. We're going to wake up feeling great. Even if we have flaws and all, we are still beautiful at the end of the day. Flaws and all, we all have that one particular thing that, you know, at the end of the day, we are still gorgeous. We have to take that and share it to each other all around the world to impact and inspire and motivate women to love themselves and feel beautiful every day. Because let me tell you, there are women that get on here that are so depressed, that do not feel love, that do not feel beautiful. The next model, they don't look like the person that they see. The next level beauty is supposed to be defined. God has made us in so many different shapes and forms, and we're all different for a reason. And when we come together, we look so amazingly beautiful. If that's a word, but I'm telling you, like, we look so good. That's where we need to stay. We need to stay right there, and we need to take that and embrace each other. Yes, Mika, we're all beautiful. I need to hear that. Thank you for this. Yes, we are all beautiful. We love our filters on Instagram. You know, photos is great. But let me tell you, at the end of the day, let me tell you, I threw on some makeup because I was like, you know, I'm on the camera. Let me just, you know, look cute. But let me tell you, I went out today with no makeup on. So what? am I gonna be the one to say no? I look tall. I know but at the end of the day, I'm still beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still beautiful on the inside. I'm still gonna be. It doesn't change who I am. Beauty. Let's get that. It doesn't make you beautiful. It enhances you. Skin tone are pretty beautiful. So we add makeup and things like that, enhancing it. This last tip, you define beauty. Don't let beauty define
Amen.
you. So if you agree with that, and agree, please put that in a comment. Agree, guys, to leave here feeling confident. I want you to be able to take one thing, because sometimes we have to watch each other. Sometimes we really have to hear that from another. So sometimes you need that. So I need you to type agree in this comment section. Coretta, Sherry, LaSalle, I see all of you guys. Rose, all need to be there. Yes, we all need to be there. You all are beautiful. I see your pictures popping up on the screen. Everything looks amazing. And don't let anything different. If you've heard it all your life, from this point on, it stops tonight. You're confident tonight. You're leaving this CurlTalk confident. Out. So those are I want to share with you guys about being confident. To jump into some, have any questions? We're going to be yeah. So I'm going to turn it over to Heather if you have them ready.
Okay. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. Those tips were so great. I definitely can say that all three of those have helped me become comfortable with who I am and to learn how to accept my flaws and be imperfectly perfect.
Yes, that's really good.
So the first, we had a few, many of you guys always ask us questions, and Donna Moody is actually a natural hair expert. She's actually professionally licensed hair. So many of your questions we get, and here to answer them. And so a few questions were sent over to us, and we are going to answer a few, and then the rest were, any one after the questions have been answered by Donna, you can go ahead and post your questions in the comments. So first question. Excuse me.
All right. So it's asking my favorite go-to styles. Woo! That's a good question. Style can depend that I'm in. Right now, I know I'm queen and I do love a good, but in the summertime, go a great one. This wash and go here, I did it on last Thursday. So that's Thursday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. So I'm on day 7 with the product that I use, Uncle Funky's daughter, Curly Magic. And so I don't do anything. I do not apply any product, and I love it. I can get up. My hair looks like this. I didn't even wear mics in a row. Shame. In time, it's effortless, and I can wear it up. I can pin it to the side, so I can get, updo it down. I can pull it up into what I'm rocking today, and just still go it up, dress it down, and at the end of the day, it's my 5 hairstyles that you can do and still look fat. That's my motto for ladies. Take a lot beautiful. You just got to, like I am, I put it up. If you like it, great. And if you don't, because at the end of the day, I'm confident about it. You know what I mean? So that would be my favorite style, would be a wash and go. Hi, Felicia. Thank you so much tonight.
Thank you for joining, Felicia.
But yeah, so that was my first favorite go-to style. Important to have. Okay, so this hits home for me. Just let me say that when I started my hair journey in 2010 and went to, finding those that, oh my gosh, or finding hair products. Hair products was one to use for my natural hair. So I was buying everything that someone suggested. I was buying, and I was spending tons of money. I had products out the woodwork. Some worked, some didn't. And I came across Curl Kit one day. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I can get a Curl Kit box, or I can get a Curl Kit for $20 a month. I'll be able to find it in my stores. I'm getting products that, I may be able to see, that I see people talking about, that I can't really get my hands on really quick. I'm able to test the box. The box is only $20, but at the same time, I'm getting worth in the box. It's more than $20. To look forward to, kind of like, I'll use it like every month, that I was able to experience without spending all of my money, spending $50 and $60 a full size, and see how my hair loves. Like, this is amazing with Curl Kit. My hair, it allowed me to save money. $15, $20 bottles, when I can get a kit full of samples and full-size bottles that I can experiment with. And so not only that, brochures and, magazines that tell you how to use it, give you logs, something that I felt like learning. And I haven't already. It's really something for me. We both were able to have a kit that we can use. So for me about Curl Kit will save you the time and the money. You get it's $20 a month. You get a single month or around the month, so you know exactly what you need. Running out of things, you're able to experiment and have those things. So, but don't worry. Invested in a kit, I got you covered. You do not want to leave this live tonight, because you're going to thank me at the end. I promise you're going to thank me at the end. So just hang on in there, and we're going to get it, popping off. I got something for you ladies, just for, talking with me and hanging out with me tonight, and really, just follow. But yes, Curl Kit is something that you invest in. It is amazing. Oh, thank you, Mika. Awesome, Rochelle. Yes, it's absolutely amazing. It's something that I think every lady needs. Yes. It's amazing. It's amazing. Have any other questions? And if you guys have any questions, free to put them down below. Yes, and so if we don't get into everyone's questions tonight, you can send your questions over to social@curlkit.com. And for the next live, when we come back on, I'll be addressing all of those questions. So anytime or anything you feel like, remember, just jot it down, send it over to social@curlkit. It is on your screen right now. Jot that email down, save it when that you don't understand, then put it there, and then every time we come on and do these curl talks, then we'll address you so that you can feel confident and feel good about what it is that you need to know and do, so that you can further your journey. I saw a question.
Yeah, someone asked a question about. There was someone else who asked a question, Donna. I'm sorry. They asked if we had non-subscription boxes, and we actually do. We have what they're called one-time purchases. Yes, LaSalle Yeah, we do have. Oftentimes, if we don't sell out, which we do, so there's a bit of a opportunity for you to buy the box one time, but oftentimes it's almost like a get it early kind of scenario. But if you do go to our curlkitshop.com site, you will see that we do have what they call throwback boxes, which is boxes that either we just sold, and if you missed it or didn't get an opportunity to try it, you can always go and purchase it as a one-time purchase. So yes, we do.
Awesome. And I need that box. Oh, I got you. I got you. No worries.
The ultimate hookup from
as soon as you say, yes, it's going to be a blessing to you. So I promise you're going to be able to get this kit and you're going to absolutely love it. So here is my link here. If you see it on the screen, this is my affiliate link. And you guys to take that link, use it, share it. Are we getting near the end so that we can announce the big announcement? And a few more questions.
Yeah. Drum roll. Any questions? If there aren't, Donna has a wonderful announcement.
Any questions? I'm going to wait a few minutes because I don't want anyone to leave here without their questions being unanswered if we're able to. I have been gray in the top since I was 8 years old. I've been natural for about 5 years now. I'm having a hard time going, why? What can I do? Let's see. I haven't had that problem. It depends on, make sure you're not using any heat. I'm not sure if you're using any heat because if your hair is soft in the front, so a lot of times what I do, and a lot of times if it doesn't curl, you may have to, then you do, like if you just put in there, so you may have to do no heat. Okay, so you shingling method where I take the product and I'm going through. A lot of times you can do beer rinses. If you go on YouTube, beer rinses, you can see if it will help. It's supposed to help having that problem. And a lot of times if people just have, sometimes people's hair are just like that, like it just will get something within anything that per se that you're doing wrong. And sometimes you just may have to rod your hair. You may have that it will blend and be the same texture as the rest of your hair. So you have little tips like that that you can do if you can kind of get your curl pattern to revert back. What is my opinion on apple cider rinse? I haven't used it. I do have a lot of friends. It does get your hair really clean. You are skeptical about the rinse, you can always, so make sure it says clarifying, and it will get all the oils out of your hair. It will get all the product out. That's not something that you want to do like every time you wash because you don't want to continue to strip the oils and brittle. So, get you a good clarifying shampoo and maybe clarify it, once a month or so, and then use moisturizing shampoos after. That way you know that you're getting the build up and the building up from month to month. Okay? And I thought there was another question and it came up so much. You're welcome. If there was another question, I didn't see it. I think it popped up. What color is that in your hair, and what is the best brand of color to use? So this is my personal opinion. The color started out, and then I was like, oh, I want this blonde, which I think I probably cut it out, but you can kind of see different variations of color in my hair. And I started going to lightest blonde. So the brand that I use, that I only use, that's it, is Clairol Textures and Tone. Okay? You can find it at Walmart, your dollar stores like Dollar General, Family Dollar, I'm not sure, it's Walmart. and it is Clear All Textures and Tones, and that's just the brand that I use.
Awesome.
All right, so if that is all of the questions, I know you guys are ready, and so for hanging out with me tonight, get your pens ready because you're going to thank me. I know that you're welcome. I know, welcome. So, Beauty 50. So, what I want you guys to do is use the affiliate code here. That is my affiliate code. You're going to go to that Curl Kit shop, and you're going to, when you go there, when you go in, you have to put in, use the link. It's only going to give you 10% off. So when you go into it, I need you to type in Beauty 50, and you're going to get 50% off your first kit.
Wow. Dang. That's a hookup, Donna.
So that is, you know, I'm looking out for my ladies tonight for just, you know, staying with me, for answering, you know, not for me answering questions, but for you asking questions. So I'm going to make sure that you get your kit, that you can enjoy it, budget. You're not breaking the bank. You're going to get a box full of goodies. And so you can take that, you know, and hey, take advantage. If you have anybody birthday or anything, I'm telling you, it's a box that everybody will. So make sure you take that, use it to your advantage. I'm not sure how long this code will last, so please go ahead and use it. I don't want you to be like, oh, I'll get that, you know, next week.
Nah.
Use it now. Go ahead and get the box and enjoy it. And then also, if you find a specific product in it that works for you, make sure you go on to CurlKit on Instagram. Tag us. You can tag me, which is MrsHairToday. That's all the way across on any platform. Tag us and let us what? CurlKit will love to feature you. We were opinion what you are doing and how you're styling your hair and how CurlKit is really changing your life, because I know it's going to make it for the better. So just when you get your box, and you get your box, if you're happy, if it's your first time seeing the box and you wonder, we want to see you. So let us know, guys are enjoying it. If this is something that was well worth the wait, I need you to type amen in the comment section.
And I just want to just also say that the code is only good for till midnight. So with it being, if you're in different time zones, don't forget we're Eastern, so it'll be 12 midnight our time. And also to also type it in at checkout. Yes, when you go from that link that we posted, you'll see a link that says, you know, just go ahead and put that Beauty 50 code in here, because that'll be, you know, the code to use to get that great deep discount that Donna did. She hooking y'all up, so take advantage of it. I mean, box, like I said, normally our boxes sell for $20 plus $5, you know, $10 off. I mean, that's a steal.
You really can't beat that. And I see you ladies, and I see the amens. I see the amens. But she's like, I'm probably going to go get my box, honey.
Yeah, so we definitely will make sure you guys. Yeah, I mean, this Curl Talk is just gonna have so many different things that we're gonna always treat you guys to. So stay, you know, get on and learn, and be part of it. Like, this is where you ever go and you hang out with girlfriends, and you know, this is where we all can talk and bond and share and talk about hair. Donna and I, we always have our conversations about hair. So this is just an opportunity to just invite everyone else into the conversation.
Yes. And believe me, even though we're talking, we're reading the comments on the screen. I see you guys. Y'all saying the Lord is good.
Rachel, the Lord is wonderful. She got the hands in the air.
Yes, he's on. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Take advantage. And I don't mind. We'll put the link down. We'll go back and put the affiliate link down below and put it with the code to use at checkout, because I want you guys, remember, Heather said it's only going to last for you guys. I really want to be a blessing. So, hey, take advantage of this opportunity, because after midnight, you're going to have to pay regular price. So, why not go ahead? You were here. Get your goods. Get your goods. Because I'm telling you, everybody that probably has already purchased their box are probably like, really? Y'all got $10 off tonight? Really?
Yeah.
So thank you. It's been something for everybody. Appreciate you guys rocking it out. And like Heather said, there's many, many more Curl Talks. I want to things that we have, and at the same time, we're going to great inside and out. So again, thank you guys. Follow me on Mrs. Hair Today on Instagram, Facebook, Periscope, everything, Snapchat, whatever. Stay connected with me. I love inspiring women, and I love sharing any ideas, any kind of product reviews, and whatever else that you need. And we're going to be doing so much with Curl Kit that you have to stay up to date. You have to follow us, because you just never know when me and Heather get together, what's going to come out of our minds and what we're going to do. And you never know, just like I never know when that's going to happen. So us on Instagram, on Facebook, for more to come. So thank you so much for having
Thank you.
me. It was a pleasure being on tonight.
Thank you so much, Don. I want to thank you again, everyone. Don't forget to use the link at checkout. Beauty 50. This is an awesome discount. And again, stay tuned. We're gonna be doing some, many Curl Talks that that many of you guys asked for, and now we have an expert, a wonderful style expert, someone who can give you so many tips and advice. And we want to thank you. This is an awesome opportunity for all of us, myself, Donna, and we are grateful for just having the opportunity to do this and share our confidence with you guys. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful night.
Thank you, ladies. Bye.
Yeah.